Alright guys, welcome back to WMMA Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with the fight review. So we're going to One Championships, One Warrior Series, number 5, going to 115 pounds, the One Championship Atomweight division. And we have Yuko Suzuki versus Ji-Yeon. Suzuki was coming in 7-8. This is, I believe, her 3rd fight in One Warrior Series. Ji-Yeon making her debut for the promotion, coming in at 6-3. Now I've covered her fights a few times before on this channel, if you might have seen them. So fight starts off, and Saw was just lighting Suzuki up on the feet for about the first minute and a half. She made the mistake initially of getting into the clinch with Suzuki. I thought she should have kept her distance at that time because she was already doing so well on the feet, lighting her up. But she gets in the clinch with Suzuki, and that's when Suzuki starts trying to drop down for the takedown. Now, Saw did really pretty well in defending the takedown, even had a real nice sprawl up until about the 4-minute mark. Saw was sprawled on Suzuki, but Suzuki was able to just really drive her way forward into the takedown, drove Saw down to her knees. Saw tried to go around to Suzuki's back, but she had one leg stuck in the wrong way, and she couldn't get her leg out, which allowed Suzuki to gain top control, to twist it around in top control in the scramble. And then from there, she was actually able to get mount on Saw. And then Saw turned over. Suzuki immediately put in the hooks, worked for the rear naked choke, got it in, got it super tight. Saw tried to fight it off a little bit. Eventually went unconscious. Now, how long she was unconscious, it's hard to tell because you saw like kind of shake her legs, and don't know if that was like kind of her like trying to fight something off, or if that was just, you know, the tremors that some fighters you see sometimes when a fighter goes unconscious. So she might have been unconscious for a good 15 seconds there. Referee waves it off with about 1 second left, giving the win to Yuko Suzuki due to technical submission by rear naked choke. So Yuko Suzuki gets her first win in One Warrior Series. Ji-Yeon is now back to drawing board. I believe that is her now her 2nd loss in a row. So things to work on. So I thought, okay, first of all, disclaimer first, I am a fan of Ji-Yeon. So if I'm a little harsh or if I'm a little favored to her, that's because I do like her as a fighter. So Ji-Yeon still needs to work on her defensive wrestling and grappling. That was her weakness in both of her losses to Ji-Yeon, no relation. And that was her most recent fight, was the rematch against Ji-Yeon, and it showed there, and now it showed up again here. So she needs to find like a good wrestling gym that can teach her defensive wrestling and defensive grappling. Other than that, I thought she did good on the feet. Her biggest mistake was going into the clinch when she was doing good at range. She had the reach, she had the length on Suzuki. She should have kept it there. Yuko Suzuki, she's now, I believe, 8-8 as a professional. Obviously, her striking still needs a lot of work. And, you know, her last fight, she got dominated on the ground by a kickboxer, but she did better on the ground here. I don't know what to tell someone who's 8-8 into their career what to work on, other than, you know, keep at it, I guess. Matches to make, I don't know. It's One Warrior Series. Suzuki's probably still going to be stuck in the One Warrior Series. I really doubt she's going to get signed up to the Big One Championship. Ji-Yeon might come back for One Warrior Series, might go back to fighting in TFC in Korea. Who knows there? Or she could go to URCC and defend her title there. Hard to say. Anyway, guys, that's the fight. Let me know what you guys thought about it. If you watch it, it is available. The whole event is available on One Championship's YouTube page. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. Thumbs ups are always appreciated. And guys, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Guys, we'll see you next time.